What's up, green team? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing fabulous on this wonderful, beautiful Friday afternoon. Man, I tell you, I was sitting at my desk and I was thinking to myself, I need to go to lunch. And I was trying to see what time it was because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to lunch too early. I looked up and it was after 1 o'clock. It was like almost 1:15. I was like, is that the right time? Is it seriously after 1 o'clock right now? I have no idea where the time went, how it wound up after 1 o'clock without me even realizing what time it was. This day has just, it's just kind of flown by, and I am not complaining by any means, but wow. So I am headed out and I am in the mood to breathe some fresh air and get out of the house, do something a little different this evening. I sent the mister a text message letting him know that we are going out tonight on a date. And I am going to pre-purchase some movie tickets for Star Cinema for us to go and watch a movie. And there are actually about 3 or 4 movies that I was looking when I was looking at the website. And I was like, okay, I know he would be interested in seeing Lara Croft. So it's that one. And then there's the Wrinkle in Time. And I haven't watched any movie reviews or anything, so I don't know, what everybody is saying about these movies. And then there is, I can't remember the other 2 movies, but one of them, is it Black Hawk or Red something? Red something. We're going to go with that. And that's one of them. And then the other one is like a murder mystery, I think it is, but I can't remember the name of it. The last 2 movies, I hadn't heard about those movies at all. So that's why I can't remember their titles, because it wasn't until I looked on the website that I even knew that those movies existed. So I don't know a whole lot about them. I did read the description of the movie, and I don't really like movies that do a bunch of killing and all that kind of stuff. Back in the day, when we were watching Jason and Freddy and all them, I get that it was killing and stuff like that going on, but to me it wasn't real. You know what I mean? The movies that they show these days are so graphic, and it's just so much blood, and it's so gory until it just sits in my spirit just real funny. So I don't like watching stuff like that. It makes me feel off. But tonight I'm really looking forward. The last 2 movies, well, that one movie that I was talking about that's kind of like a murder mystery, that may be ruled out. The other one, the Red something, whatever that is, it sounds more of like a survivor type movie, so I think I may not mind that one so much. A Wrinkle in Time, I'm only interested in that because the cinematography and the graphics and everything looks so wild. It's not even the storyline or the fact that Oprah is in the movie, and she probably produced the movie too, ain't no telling. But it's more because of all the graphics and the cinematography and everything. I really like stuff like that where you have to really use your mind and just follow everything that's going on with all the camera tricks and stuff. I like stuff like that. And like I said, I know that the hubby would definitely be interested in Lara Croft, so more than likely it's going to wind up being Lara Croft. Tomb Raider, I'm familiar with that storyline, and that's been kind of going on for a while. I am glad that it's Angelina Jolie is not in it. I kind of got burned out on her. Too much Angelina for me. And then I'm not really a huge fan of hers anyway. So my husband is, but I'm not. So I think that's probably what's going to happen is we're going to wind up going to Star Cinema. Which movie we see actually depends on him, getting time, the time he gets home and all that, because where we stay, we probably got to drive like maybe 15 minutes to get to the movie theater, that particular movie theater. When we do theaters like that, we normally go to Studio Movie Grill, which is really like maybe 5 minutes from our house, but I just kind of want to change in scenery. I want to, go. We've gone to Star Cinema before, but it's been a really long time, and I just kind of want to get away from our area a little bit and get out. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. I have a meeting on Sunday. Saturday, I think I'm going to be tired when I get finished, but I'm going to do not really a spring cleaning, but a very thorough cleaning on my house. Last week this time, I was sick. So last weekend, and then we went camping. So last weekend, I really didn't get a chance to clean because I wasn't feeling good. And then as I started to feel better, we wound up not being home. And then Sunday, when we got back from camping, I was really tired. And, part of that had to do with the fact that I wasn't 100%, I wasn't back to feeling 100%. So I was most certainly not interested in trying to clean or do anything because I wanted to preserve my strength for me to be able to get up and go to work on Monday. So I just didn't, between Wednesday and now, let's just say it's time for me to clean. I don't have time to be trying to figure all that out, but yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do Saturday is just go through. I'm gonna put on some music, some dancing music, and I'm gonna wrap my hair up, and because when we clean like that, we tend to perspire a little bit and dust is flying around. And I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot or Lowe's or somewhere and get me a little mask. Because I'm not really trying to be dealing with allergies and stuff like that and then wind up sick again. So I think I'm gonna go get my house is not that dirty, y'all. I'm just really starting to feel like myself, and that's kind of how me getting sick started, with all the sneezing and everything. So as an added layer of protection, I'm just gonna go to Home Depot and grab me a little mask, and that way when I start, plus too, when you clean, you're dealing with all those chemicals and stuff, and you don't want to be, inhaling that stuff, and then your nose is burning and eyes is burning. So go get my mask, turn me on some music, and get to cleaning. So date night tonight, cleaning tomorrow, and a meeting on Sunday, and back at it on Monday. So what do you all have planned for this weekend? I hope it's something fun. Do something really fun and exciting and enjoyable. That would be really nice. Wrapping up the spring break week. The kiddos been off from school and everything. So I was talking to somebody the other day because 2017 was supposed to be the year, that I took off and got some things taken care of and decided about, going back for my master's. And if I was actually going to go back to school, I was supposed to have started in January. And so I just been kind of tossing some things around in my head, and I feel like right now I'm not going back to school. I'm not. I think that whole journey did something to me. But I think that I can, accomplish a lot of the things that I want to accomplish with my undergraduate degree, because there are some certifications that I want to obtain. Um, some of them require you to have an undergraduate degree, and some of them don't. There's nothing that I want to do at this point in my life where I need my master's. And then anybody who's ever gone to college knows that, you know, when you deal with student loans and all that kind of stuff, you know, that's a process within itself. So that's where I am now. Just really, you know, my student loans have kicked in, and you know, I would really like to get to a point where that balance is little or nothing, before I, you know, jump back into higher education. So we will see. This person is hiding in my blind spot. I can't stand when people do that. So thank you. They drop back so I can see them. So I'm like, oh my God, that is dangerous. But yeah, so that's where I am with my education and everything. I'm just not really too overly excited about jumping back into that right now and then having all this additional debt. The other thing is, because of the fact that I graduated with honors, I'm really hoping that at any point that I decide to go for my master's, that I qualify for some scholarships this go round. It was crazy trying to apply for scholarships while I was in school. You know, I wasn't able to really acquire any, and I can't really say that I made a huge effort, because it was, you know, trying to apply for scholarships and stuff like that. You know, one of the issues that I was running into was that I was missing deadlines and things like that because of when you had to have things turned in, and you know, stuff like that. So and then I really didn't find a whole lot out there for the degree plan that I was under. And then if I did, I didn't live in the right area, so it was always one thing or another. So I'm hoping that with my honor graduate status under my belt, and having graduated from where I have graduated from, and what I want to do with my life, and hopefully by the time I decide to do my master's, I'll have some certifications under my belt, and you know, maybe with all the culmination of all of that, you know, things will work out a little better for me. So anyway, that's where I am with my education. Not really a whole lot that I can see other than that. So I just want to kind of check in with y'all. Today is, I think I've done pretty well. Today, you know, is my other vlog. I had a couple vlogs already go up, and I have one that I just recently edited. I need to put in my description and my tags and upload my thumbnail and all that. And that one's ready to go. That will come out today. And then this one, I will edit and prep for it to be released tomorrow. So I don't have anything else. I hope everybody's doing great. I have been watching a whole bunch of videos and stuff, so not really sure where everybody is with their channel, their watch time and all that stuff, with everything that YouTube has been changing. So I hope everybody, you know, is making their numbers and whatnot. But that's gonna do it for me, y'all. So as always, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Happy Friday.